Hello everyone, welcome to the course Formal Languages and Automata Theory, lecture number 5. In previous lecture, we have discussed about what is language and whether the language is finite or infinite. And we have represented finite and infinite languages. And in today's class, we are going to discuss about finite automata and its types. Let me share the screen to discuss about today's concept. Today we are going to discuss about what is finite state machine, what is finite automata, and types of finite automata. And this one is representing the block diagram of finite state machine or finite state automata. We all know that automata is nothing but it is an abstract mathematical machine. Here, the finite state automata consists of mainly three parts, right? Those are input tape, the other one we have reading head and finite control. These are the three parts that present in finite state automata. Coming to input tape. Here the input tape, when you are going to observe the diagram, here we have input tape and this is the reading head and here it is representing finite control. Input tape consists of squares and each square is going to have a single symbol is placed. And here the process of this string is going to be done from left to right. Then coming to the read head. The read head is going to read only a single symbol at a time. And the read head can move either to left or right. Next, coming to finite control. Like computers, how you are going to have the control unit, here also the finite control will work. Based on the symbol which it is going to read from the reading head, it is going to move either to the previous state or to the next state. This is about the block diagram of finite state automata. Then coming to what is finite automata, how we can define it. Finite automata consists of finite number of states and transitions from state to state on input symbol from some alphabet sigma. And here we are going to represent this finite automata by using some states. Those are finite automata starts usually a state known as initial state denoted by Q0. And some of the states in finite automata are designated as final or accepting states. And here the initial state is denoted by Q0. And we are going to represent a circle and an arrow. Then final state is denoted by some other state and it is denoted by with double circle. Then coming to the transition diagram. Transition diagram is a directed graph in which vertices or nodes known as states. And here we are going to represent all the things in a diagrammatic way that can be represented with some symbols. Here the circle represents a state, arrow represents transition, that means how it is moving from one state to the another state, and arrow with circle represents a start state and Double circle represents final or accepting state. And coming to the types of finite automata. Here, the finite automata is classified into two types. One is finite automata without output, then finite automata with output. And when you are going to see about finite automata without output, again it is classified into DFA and NFA. And here we are going to discuss about DFA and NFAs. Under DFAs, what are the concepts we are going to discuss are minimization of DFA, and we are going to discuss equivalence of DFA also. And while coming to NFA, we are going to discuss about NFA without epsilon moves and NFA with epsilon moves. Now coming to finite automata with output, here we are going to discuss about Moore machine and another one is Melee machine. This is finite automata with output. All these concepts we are going to discuss under unit 1. Right. Learning outcomes. By the end of this unit or lecture, the student can able to define what is finite automata and what are the different types of finite automatas are there. This one they are able to understand. Thank you.